charming place. Now, where to?
Hurik's celebration of the molten moon's last decades. They say it's some kind of festival to make the twin moons align. Part of the festival is the crowning of a champion in the pits.
I see where you're going with this. We're looking to rally people to join us in Ilion, and the people are looking for a champion.
Actually, I was thinking, where there's a festival, there's a drink.
Fighting and drinking. My two favorite hobbies united at last. Well, two of my three. Let's head out. I wasn't expecting to see Holy Hands here. What do you think we should do?
We're famous outlaws by now, but look at them. They're too drunk to see straight. I say we pull up a chair.
Grab a cup. I'm thirsty.
Couldn't be happier to have met, fellow soldiers, and drinkers no less. Maybe the ale, but I don't think I caught your name.
We're the Twilight Twins, mercenaries for hire. Outlaws now.
We know the name. Well, we came here to fight for the glory of the Vale. Turns out, the glory came to us.
How odd. I wonder why these weren't eaten.
I've seen that look in your eye before, but I'll say it anyway. Maybe getting naked with a group of strangers under the spell of a succubus is a bad idea.
When in Hurek, do as the demons do, right? Well, that was refreshing. Sorry for the scratches. Now then. Someone with your particular skills could be of use to us in Ilion.
Even the animals in Hurek look like demons.
They may attack festival goers. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Might be some kind of acid or poison.
Did it just call me strange? My consciousness spans many planes and hears many voices unheard. Provide an eventuality, and I provide you the cause, but not until too late.
I'm not sure who called you strange, but they're right. You're a peculiar little thing.
So says the child of iron and sky. None is so peculiar in the lands of Nevendar as you. On this plane, your path is known to me. You come to become strong. The Veil have hunted you, and in time you intend to hunt back. With that, consider me a help.
No one is supposed to know why we've come to Hurek. If you've been spying on us...
I trust the consequences of my spying would be severe. But your secret is safe. I am a friend. A help. Be assured.
The Child of Iron and Sky. What is that exactly?
Not what, but who, and who is you? You are the greatest of the above, and of the below. You are more, so much more.
I didn't catch your name.
I have many, but am known most for what I am, not who I am. So I am the Collector.
You're clearly a well-informed little thing. Tell me about this Festival of Molten Moons.
It is a layer upon another. On the surface, it is craven lust, an indulgence of flesh to invoke the alignment of the moons and usher forth 3 days of night.
All right, that's what's on the surface. And below that?
Below the surface of anything, darkness lurks. Our festival is no different.
If you want me to consider you a help, you'll have to tell me how.
You come seeking allies. To find them, you must first find glory. Become champion in the pits. Fight. Win.
That was already our plan.
But you cannot enter the pits without an advocate. I can be this. But an exchange must be made. I am the Collector. And for my work, I am collecting spleens. I need many. It is essential.
Did you just say spleens?
She definitely did.
It is the cost. You are a warrior, are you not?
A strange request, Collector. But we didn't exactly come here expecting things to be normal. I suppose if that's the cost of becoming a champion, I could go hunting and harvest the spleens. Gods know I've done worse.
Yes, champion. Yes, child of iron and sky. Elsewhere, flesh makes demands. In Hurek, flesh pays for all. You shall see this.
Are you actually all right with this, Ori?
I'm just happy we're walking away. If I hear the word spleen one more time, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Come, pink fleshy thing. Drink, scream, bleed. Give yourself over to the molten moons.
We're not here to watch. We're here to fight in the pits. I want to be champion.
Once a nothing. Find a demon willing to conjure an advocation. Until then.
Ori, look. We could adopt them.
Sure, spend all day picking up their droppings only to have them eat me in my sleep. Sounds grand.
Counteroffer? We do a bit of hunting. What is this? Prepare yourself, Collector. We come bearing gifts.
The Collector is not the only collector after all. A particularly happy pairing we are. Take it! I collect many things from many planes. This I give to help you. It is an advocation, a bond that pledges me as your advocate to fight in the pits. Present it to the host, and the host will allow you entrance. Fight. Be celebrated. Let yourself rise, child of iron and sky. Rise, rise, rise.
Ah, we met the demon. We'll return to him with this. Something tells me you didn't just help us for a free meal of spleens.
Not just that. You save me. I am soon to die and ride the Hell's Den across the Sea of Flame to my lord Bethrazen. There, a demon is chosen to be reborn or is cast to flame, left to die a last death. If this life was glorious, Bethrazen grants strength and power enough to be reborn higher in our society. That is how we escalate.
And you think being my advocate in the pits will grant you this glory in the eye of your god?
I do not think it. I know it. On all planes, I know it.
I'll be frank. Spleens are an oddly specific thing to collect.
Odd is a simple word for things misunderstood. Do not dirty our tongues with it. The ritual uniting the planes takes flesh. That is all.
Tell me more about this host.
He is as all demons are, unknowable. He commits these lands to the bloody parade of battle and sacrifice, the gushing of fluids here and there. In return, the powers of Nevendar gift him something in return. But what? What indeed?
I'm tempted to let it remain a secret, but where exactly were you keeping this disc?
We are all portals through the planes. That which bursts through your fingers, and this which you'd call my mouth. They are portals. I am physically here, but I am many places. The advocation came from one such place.
Outside Hurek. I saw you. You were hiding there. We...
Stop! The Fate Hand will guide me there, but not for a very long time. What you saw is but one of many paths I am on. I must not know of it.
So, I bring this disc, this advocation, to the host, and he lets us fight. Sounds easy enough. And fun.
Yes, champion. Be bold and step forth.
advocateless, but ready to drink and scream, I presume?
I am her advocate. She is my Kortha.
That's so? Most excellent. We have a new contender! May your blood be thick. First, you must choose your invocation, your title in the pits. Choose well.
I don't need a title. I am Aviana of Ilion.
A pity you are among demons. We are of many bodies, many names, and many planes at once. But so be it. Aviana of Ilion, are you ready for the pits?
I've never been more ready.
May your blood be thick. Kill them! Damn them to sail amongst the fallen on the Hellsiden! Let them look their god in the eye. The Molten Moons have a winner! Aviana of Ilion. Can you not feel it, Aviana? The people are titillated. The energy throbs. But as all energy does, it begs for more. Not just begs. The Molten Moons demand more. Are you ready to fight again?
I'm ready. Who's next?
A troop of undead and elves. Ooh, they traveled from Wotan's grave through the path of flesh and flame to be here. They may be tired from the journey, but I've seen them fight before. They're no less ferocious. May your blood be thick. The people are succumbing. Do you feel it? They're drunk on the blood you spill, and the moons draw the tide of blood to your blade. Your ascent is all but guaranteed. Go forth and take what is yours, champion.
Well, if the moons want me to fight again, who am I to refuse?
May your blood be thick.
What is this?
They can't expect us to kill these people, can they?
If you intend to ascend, you must fight!
These people are helpless. They're barely strong enough to hold a blade. We refuse!
They refuse to join the Battle of Arantor. For that, death is their sentence. Either you kill them, or they die slowly and painfully. Either way, their blood is now on your hands, Aviana of Ilion. What shall you do?
Enough. No glory or title is worth this senseless murder. Take them. Chained servants? I'm here to fight champions. Who were their advocates? What other lies are you hiding? Answer me!
It was a pity. They aspire to be reborn on the spirit ship and sail across the fiery sea to Bethresin, so he might make them demons. By denying them the chance to die in the pits, you denied them that fate. You denied them their immortality. And for what? Your pathetic conception of pity.
Enough. My Kortha's performance has earned us the right to face the champion. The Eye of the Molten Moons. Let her. Let her fight.
It is true. The Eye has watched you battling. He accepts the challenge. He is the Red Moon. You are the Blue. Together, become molten. Will you face the Eye of the Molten Moons and fight for your place as champion?
This is why I came. Let the people see how a real champion fights.
There is but one wrinkle. You must face the man alone. May your blood be thick.
They call me Aviana of Ilion. Your name?
Bagthal of Nothing. You speak well. A sign you fight like shit.
And if you fight as well as you speak, our battle will prove short and disappointing.
I like you, Avilion. To battle?
Oh yes, of nothing. To battle!
You are the eye now, champion. Look with your eye. See.
We have our new Eye of the Molten Moons! All hail Aviana of Ilion!
We speak unheard while they scream. Below, demons brew in the shadows. Our blood pools there. The demons bathe. Their spells feast on pain. I show you. Come. Hurek is not what you see here. Another Hurek waits below. Use your eyes and see it.
You're not making any sense. What do you mean there's another Hurek?
This Hurek conjures another. Long spells chanted by dark tongues. They suckle at our pain.
If there are demons working in secret, how would I even find them?
Not I. We. Go to the wastes. Far east we go. Find the hidden caves.
If I understand what you're saying, you're taking a big risk trusting me, Bagthal.
To do nothing is death. I will not die today.
Ugh, this festival was supposed to be drinking and fighting. I knew that was too good to be true.
All things are. Come, we go.
Lead the way.
Here, the entrance.
How do we get...
Come, we go.
Look at them drawing that liquid! Like milking cattle! What is this?
Ammunition.
If this is ammunition, where's the weapon?
Not just the red eye of the Molten Moons, but the blue eye as well. The Phaetan gives us the twin champions. If you've come to stop us, our work is complete. The indulgences of the flesh have been harvested, though you have not. Not yet.
Put iron to his throat. To battle, Avilion, to battle.
Agreed of nothing. To battle.
Mighty Harish, we have been split for so long. We have forgotten our true nature, our true place.
Avilion, it attacks!
Seek calm, Bagthal of Nothing. We are Harish. What we do not for rage, but for love. Our time is short, young Aviana. You know us. Look deep in your burning heart. The flame is our flame. Ask us what you will.
Stop this. Whatever's happening to my armor, I don't want it.
Do not fear. Your armor is a part of me, and I a part of it. We must be rejoined, be made whole. This is to your benefit and ours.
Your voice is the same, and yet different. I feel like I know you.
In time you will. For now, know that I am always with you. I have always been with you.
You are not the Sacrist. Something's changed. State your name, demon.
Our name is Harish. We were general to the god of creation, Bethrazen, father of Nevendar. Then, he became god of fire, of rage. He dispatched us to destroy the world he himself created. Instead, we were drawn from our task, and for that, Bethrazen punished us. He split us into pieces, scattering our soul across the demons of Nevendar, like the Sacrist of the split tongue.
Are you alright, Avi?
The armor eats demon blood.
Don't worry, I'm all right. Whatever just happened, it didn't hurt me. But did it work? Did we stop whatever they were doing here?
Yes.
We stopped them, but whatever the demons down here were harvesting, they got what they needed.
We were too late.
The cycle of pain and feast is broken. Be proud, Avilion. We fight and breathe. Today is good.
Says the guy who didn't have to stick his hand in the mouth of a multiplanar demon thing.
You're right. We're champions. The people love us. And we stopped the Sacrist. All told, today is a good day for Ilion.
Betrothed.
You recognize this pendant?
Move, loves. I failed you all. I am not Bagthol.
Avi, look!
My burden of revenge, I accept it. We must make the host earn suffering. He pays for this.
The pendant is clearly important to you. May I see it?
It is hers, my betrothed. We were to be mated. Instead, they chained me to earn blood in the pits.
I didn't realize you were, coupled.
The Legion has put many lives on me. All of them have brought death. But this... Life with Proserpine was to earn life.
There are so many in those poison vines, all left to die. Did you know them?
Overlords use vine blood to torture us. Some die, some do not.
Luckily, you're part of the latter.
My rage drank it. I made the vine blood my blood.
The host of the pits is no small target, Bagthol. Before we go for his head, I need a reason.
The pendant is of Proserpine, my betrothed. He spared her so I earned blood in the pits. So much blood.
I understand. Once you agreed to fight, he had no use for her, so he discarded her here. To die with the others as the vines grew around them.
Yes!
You want to kill the host, and I like killing demons. Convenient. But let me do the talking. The host is sly. He can't know why we're there, or he'll have us killed.
Proserpine, my mate. May your blood be thick.
You all right? Of nothing?
No!
The Eye of the Molten Moons returns. What an honor it is. Have you come to fight?
I'm here for a fight, all right? I want to see you in the pits. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
That's so?
Ilion could use a man of your talents, but we don't accept just anyone. Prove yourself in battle, and I may let you enter our hallowed walls.
You sense my love for Hurek waning? You know me better than anticipated. But also know that if you fight me, there will be no one to host the pits. It will echo with nothing but the screams of ghosts. Surely you don't want that.
I want it very, very much. Prepare to die.
You said I would join you in Ilion.
She lied. They listen. Tell the people of Hurek what must be heard.
You are all the servants of the Legion's machinations. Below your feet, they have been harvesting the dark powers of this festival. It must end!
Your words command ears. I do not understand this power.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Your words are what commanded me to be here in the first place.
I was a general ready to earn blood in Varantor. Instead, the host forced me and my men to fight here. When we won, he forced us to fight each other. I earned their blood to survive.
Bagthol,
The demons are responsible. I killed to survive. The demons kill for joy. My friends, my betrothed, all of it for the joy of my pain.
There is no shame in what you've done. As you said, you survived. That's what matters.
Survival is nothing. I know the list of demons who wronged me. Their deaths are my burden. Vengeance begins today. Join me in rage.
You know, just once I would like to meet someone who doesn't scare the four heavens out of me.
You met me, didn't you?
You're proving my point. So, are we gonna do it? Yeah, go on this killing spree of his, I mean.
Time will tell, but I'd definitely rather have him fighting with his sword at my side than at my throat.
On that, we definitely agree.
Hey, Ori, you sure this is the Whitelands? I feel like we made a wrong turn somewhere.
This is the Fields of Naught. That is the Whitelands.
The Iron's ash falls from the clouds.
I know these mountains were home to the Dwarven King Sturmir Thunderhammer, but that's not exactly helpful to us at the moment.
The dwarves called that mountain Geholterat. Galleon's forces stormed it and felled the few dwarves that survived Mortis's attacks. Then here they remained, living in the strongholds of the dead.
That's a bit dark.
I'll say.
Considering this is one of the only known elven strongholds, I just assumed there'd be more, you know, elves?
Just because we can't see them, it doesn't mean they're not close by and watching us.
Then they are cowards.
Have you heard who leads the people here?
Only rumors. There's an old story about a princess, a baby, that the people worship. But I don't even know how elves work. I mean, aren't they born fully formed?
There'll be no alliance so long as the elves are up there and we're down here. Let's climb.
The Fields of Naught are the territory of my pack. One more step is a step into your grave.
Nice of you to give us a warning shot, at least.
We don't intend to stay. We need to get through and scale the mountain. We'll pay for safe passage.
You see us as beggars? We want your bodies buried under the saplings of our blood trees.
Everyone all right?
I stepped on an arrow, which really hurts. But other than that, yes, we're fine. You?
Elves clearly don't like outsiders. We need to find a way to convince them we mean no harm. In the meantime, don't let your guard down.
Abby.
Keep your eyes open, Ori. We can't fall asleep here. Can't fall.
It was the flowers in the Fields of Naught. The reason you fell asleep. But then I guess you've already figured that out. The Fields of Naught don't work on elves, but then I guess you've figured that out too.
I'm Aviana of Ilion.
Sorry. It's been a while since I had a cellmate. I'm Cowan, former chief assassin for the Elven Alliance. Now, chief prisoner.
The stone is warm, but the air is cold. I assume we're a long way from the Fields of Naught.
No, but the winter winds of the mountains cut through here like a knife. This is an old dwarven outpost carved out by hill giants and yetis in the 6th Epoch. Now my people use it as a prison. Outside is the path up the mountain Gahaldarat. Not that it matters.
I was with Orion and some others.
Short, smells like ale, snores like a Dracolich.
That's definitely Ori.
They brought you all in together, but are keeping you separate. Your friends are safe, for now.
I feel like I've been out for a year.
I feel I haven't seen the light of the sun or moons in an epoch. But it's safe to say you've been here a long time, yes?
We've been imprisoned for trespassing. What's your story?
High treason. Which sounds dramatic. And it is.
Well, my whole journey started because I almost killed the head of a church, and now I'm a famous criminal across the Empire. There must be a way out.
Why would you want to leave?
It's my fault my friends are even in this place. If anything were to happen to them...
If they were your friends, then they chose to be at your side, no matter the cost. Even if the cost is a lifetime stuck in an elven prison. Still, you look stubborn, and I'm feeling generous. Let me help. Morok key. No dwarven door can remain close to it, even a cell door. I once planned to use it, but there's the small matter of the army of guards.
You'd give it to me?
Either you die, in which case the Morok was of no worth anyway, or you live, in which case it served its purpose.
When I get out of here, I'm going to need to stay away from the Fields of Naught.
Then head north. Though scaling the ranges to Strong Peak is no less treacherous. It's where the leader of the Whitelands resides.
You know a lot about the elves. You mind if I ask some questions?
As it should happen, I have nothing but time.
I was hoping we could talk about the history of the Elven clans.
We're the oldest race in Nevendar. How much time do you have? But seriously, our people were formed by the god Galleon in the Epoch of Nirengar, the Epoch of Inception. We ruled for thousands of generations. Dynasties rose and fell, but always the elves remained. Until the Schism. When Galleon died, my people split in two. The noble elves retreated into the world of men. Pathetic. All of them. Others, like myself, remained true elves. They call us feral. It's a slur I wear with pride.
The Whitelands must have a leader.
My people bend their knee to the Twin Elders, Lariel and Monwian. But the Whitelands are governed by a woman named Ormariel.
Ormariel. Got it. This is Dwarven territory. I wasn't expecting this to be an Elven stronghold.
Which is precisely why it is. My people fight for the land stolen by the Empire, for the lives taken by the Legion, and for the souls fouled by Mortis. Until we can take back what is ours, we take whatever we must to survive.
There are other things to discuss. Thanks for the key, Cowan, but I have to go.
If you do intend to befriend my people, you'll need to do so through their leader, a chieftain named Ormariel, held at Strongpeak.
Held?
As is true of all of us, she is a captive. When you see her, give her this for me. Let her know Cowan pledges himself. Go wisely, Aviana.
Will do. Now, to teach a bunch of guards a lesson, if you'll excuse me.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I was about to say the same thing. You all right?
Oh, don't worry about me. The gruel was delicious, and I managed to pinch this from one of the guards.
Elven wine?
The next best thing, I overheard them saying it's a potion to protect against the Fields of Naught. Just a sip would do.
Great work. Now, what do you say to getting out of here? I have a plan. We head for Strong Peak and meet an elf named Ormariel. Apparently, she's the leader of the elves here.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Lead the way.
Calm down, of nothing. I'm getting you out of here.
Break these cages. Break these chains.
I know what the demons did to you, but you don't have to be afraid. I'll make sure you never have to fear a cage again.
Highfather be praised. You found a key.
Of course I did. I couldn't just sit in my cell knowing they may be hurting you.
Your benevolence is noted, Aviana. I worried about you as well.
Now then, shall we?